The Gambia Transport Service Company on Wednesday, 31st July, unveiled its first ever digital travel card locally called Taamo. The Taamo travel card is designed to provide convenience, security and financial flexibility for travelers during their journey, minimizing the risks and the hassle associated with carrying cash and simplifying transactions on board. In his opening remarks, Sidi Kanyi, the managing director of GTSC, underscored the notable contribution of the government in their drive to realizing its digital transformation. Mr. Kanyi outlined the benefits such as safety, convenience and flexibility in paying fares on their buses, and convenient family or group traveling, among others.
It is also convenient for parents of commuting students when they can load cash in the cards for a defined period, either monthly or per semester. There is also no need, when you have the card, to queue to buy your bus tickets. It's also very easy to use, and it has shorter transaction time on board our buses. And for GTSC as the operator, it will ensure accountability and eliminate revenue leakage, thereby boosting our revenue generation capacity. It's also very user-friendly for our operators, the conductors, the drivers, and the inspectors. And for our prospective business partners, the banks, the microfinance institutions, forex bureaus, and cell phone companies, and so on. The benefit there is that it will increase your customer bases, and it will provide you easy and cheap means of advertisement. And of course, for the government too, the more revenue we generate from our fares, the more tax revenue you also generate.
On his part, the Minister of Works, Transport and Infrastructure, Ibrahim Silla, noted that the introduction of the Taamo travel card is well aligned with the government's approach to using cutting-edge technologies in the service delivery sector and the overall governance value chain. He cited the importance of the government's formulated policy and plans to holistically address public transport challenges, especially in the urban areas, through closer collaboration with multilateral agencies such as the World Bank to improve the sector.
Considering the significant role played by the GTSC, the government of the Gambia has been supporting the company over the past years to ensure that the perennial transport challenges as well as the associated problems in the country are adequately and definitively addressed. This has been manifested through government's provision of duty exemption to the tune of more than $130 million for the clearance of the company's recent fleets. I want to assure the board and management of the GTSC that the Gambia government will remain committed to supporting the company to enable the public transport services to efficiently and effectively delivered to the public.
The board chairman of the GTSC, who equally doubles as the managing director of Social Security and Housing Finance Corporation, Mr. Salum Malang, said GTSC is a force to be reckoned with following another milestone. He stated that the innovation is poised to come with challenges. However, he affirmed the technical backing in the maintenance in case of failure and sustainability. Mr. Salum unveiled plans the company intends to pursue soon.
The next, if we should buy the next buy that we may buy, will have more improved features like refrigeration, even courier service, even cabin crew services within the airport. We have all those plans in place. That's the equipment. And for other supporting services, GTSC has plans to go into courier services, delivery services. We also have plans to work with some partners to in the field of agriculture, provided they are willing to work with us.
Following the official launching, participants and the media were taken on a joyride from the GTSC depot to Abusi Johnson, where the passengers were shown a demo display of how the card operates. It is expected that with time, the company plans to partner with banks in the refilling of the card. For TFN News, I am Aliu Jallo.